How's it going? It's time for another late night rant. I'm starting to look forward to doing these for some reason. Uh, Yesterday we talked about steroids, which I thought was really interesting, and more interesting than that were the comments and shit that I got off of it. So I thought, what else can we talk about that would be relatively interesting? And I want you guys to leave comments and shit on your thoughts regarding these topics we talked about, because I like reading them throughout the day. Anyway, so today I want to talk about but ways to make lifting fun. I honestly feel bad as a personal trainer for people who don't enjoy the process. Now, first off, let's get this out of the way. Obviously, you're not going to enjoy the whole thing, right? It's going to hurt sometimes. Eating, the diet, I don't know how to sugarcoat it. Dieting correctly sucks, whether you're bulking or cutting. No matter what, eating clean's a pain in the ass. But other than that, I think the whole process can be fun. So, how can you make, let's say, I'm going to assume you're a total beginner. How can you make this fun? And I'm just going to give you things that work for me, okay? And I'm going to be totally honest. Number one, caffeine. I have been addicted to many different things. Drugs, video games, chicks. I've been addicted to a lot of different shit. And thankfully, I've kicked nearly all of them. However, I can't beat caffeine. And I really don't think that's a bad thing. You know, they say, oh, caffeine is the most widely abused drug in the world, yada, yada, yada. Well, for good reason, because it fucking works. Working out on pre-workout versus working out or coffee or whatever. I like pre-workout more than coffee because it lasts longer and you can get shit that like gives you better pump and stuff, like beta-alanine and whatnot. Working out on pre-workout is fun. Straight up. I don't know how else to put it. The music sounds more like intense. You can lift more, therefore you feel stronger, therefore you have more fun. And music's another big one. Loud music, weird music, you know. I'll go from listening to fucking the Halo 3 original soundtrack straight into Motley Crue, straight into Pitbull, you know, like just I'll get weird with it while I'm lifting, and I think that's part of the fun. I think it's fucking insane when people go into the gym with no pre-workout, no music, and just straight up raw dog that lift. Like, that to me is wild, bro. So music's good, caffeine's good, but loud music and caffeine, it's borderline cheating. Like, I love it. So can't recommend that enough. Another thing would be, I don't know how to say this, but like, do it right, you know? It's not fun to put your heart and soul into something, lifting or not, and not get any results. Does that make sense? I don't know if I worded that correctly, but I hope you understand me. Like, when you're doing something like trying to change your body, you need to do it correctly, otherwise you won't do it at all. So you may as well do it correctly. By what I mean correctly is, don't just go in there and do whatever feels right. Have a semi-structured workout plan. It doesn't need to be perfect. If you don't have one, hit me up on Discord. I'll have a link in the description. I'll give you one. I'll point you in the right direction. I'll talk to you. So be a little educated on what you're doing. Eat properly and rest properly. Then you'll actually get gains. And you'll hit goals. You'll get stronger. You'll get leaner. You'll lose body fat. You'll look better, you know? You'll hit some goals. And hey, fucking newsflash, hitting goals is fun in any aspect of life. Hitting those small goals feels good and will keep you going to hit the big goals. So do it right and crush those fucking goals, dude, and enjoy it. You know, pat yourself on the back, celebrate, you know? Jim Rohn, one of my favorite fucking guru, motivational speakers, whatever you want to call it, he said, make losing painful so you don't want to lose, and make winning fun. you know? So fuck yeah, bro. You added 5 pounds to your bench. You did 2 more reps than last week. Pat yourself on the back, you know? And when you see someone in there fucking giving it their all, pump the brakes, you know? Okay, don't literally clap. That's weird. But fucking give them a little thumbs up, you know? Or even better, sometimes, you know, you gotta, it makes you feel good to show respect to somebody killing it. I mean, the people I respect most, I have a couple gym memberships, and yeah, obviously the big dude garners some respect, right? But like, when you see an overweight person go in the gym and they're fucking drenched in sweat and they're on that bike and they're fucking pedaling, or they're on the treadmill and they're trudging, and you know, and then 2-3 weeks or 2-3 months, if they're savages, goes by and you see them look different, fucking tell them, bro. God damn, you're killing it, man. That means so much to people, and it might sound weird. It might feel weird to say, but I think that's important to do, as weird as that sounds. You know, show a little respect. Not only to others, but also yourself. You know, hey, I'm doing good. Remind yourself that when you're doing good. When you're doing bad, don't do that. But when you're doing good, say, hey, I'm doing good, you know? Especially when you're first starting, you know, the process is so slow that you don't necessarily, like, you shouldn't be like, oh, I'm only going to feel good when my fucking deltoids start to pop out. No. You should be like, I felt good because I fucking had a good lift today. I put the work in, you know? I didn't feel like eating all my vegetables, and I fucking did. So, good job, Barack. Good shit. That feels good. I'm starting to ramble, but another thing, and this is just fucking science, bro, is there endorphins. You're gonna get endorphins when you lift. They say exercise is one of the best things to help with depression, and that's because your body literally releases a chemical that makes you happy when you work out. I love that saying, it's always sunny in the gym, because it's very rare to go in the gym and see someone, poor me, poor me. You feel good. It's a chemical in your body. The same way you feel good when you eat a meal. Your body releases a chemical. It's fucking evolution, bro. It's science. It feels good to pick up heavy shit, and it feels even better to pick up heavier shit, you know? So get those endorphins, man. Chase that shit. And then obviously, all right, I'm not gonna bullshit you. It's where the chicks are. The gym is where the hot chicks are. Okay, you can meet chicks on Tinder and Bumble and fucking what other Hinge and at the bars and at the clubs, but they'll be like 4s and 5s and 6s if you're lucky. The 10s go to the gym. You know, that's just a fact. And I'm not saying be a fucking creep. I never hit on chicks at the gym. I'm not the dude that's staring. You know, I've definitely met a few lady friends in the gym, but I always let them make the first, you know what I mean? I would literally rather die than be the gym creep. You know, don't shit where you eat. Don't be the gym creep, okay? But every gym bro knows what I'm saying. It's nice to walk in the gym and see a hot chick and be like, damn, these weights are lighter today for some reason. What's up with that? And I don't think there's anything wrong with looking forward to going to the place where the babes are. I don't want to harp on that too long because it can sound creepy, but every gym bro knows what I'm talking about. It's definitely part of the fun. And the last one, my personal favorite, and I'm not saying you should focus on this, and honestly, it might be a blessing if you don't have this, what I call an opportunity, but prove people wrong, you know? I have this, one of my best friends, I'm not going to say his name, but top 3 friends. You know, we talk every day. We fucking hit the town. We've been friends for years. When I was studying for my personal training certification, he's like, you know, giving me shit about it, blah, blah, blah. And then he's like, okay, well, you might get certified, but you'll never have big legs. And I was like, oh yeah, motherfucker? Well, it's time to kick this shit into high gear. It's time to train legs twice a week. Instead of just having one leg day, I'm going to separate, you know, like I'm going to have a quad and a hamstring day. And then I'll have a fucking glute and a calf day, you know? And honestly, I got hella good leg gains. I don't have the best legs, all right? I'm a gym bro. I'm not going to lie to you. But next time I saw that motherfucker 3 months later, he's like, all right, man, I guess you really, you made some progress. And do you know how good that feels? And that's just an example. It's really nice to make gains, be that actually adding muscle or losing weight or whatever it is. And, you know, you should never lift for other people. I'm a big proprietor of that. But I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you and say that it doesn't feel good when your family or friends, or in my opinion, the best strangers, you know, compliment your progress. That's what I was saying like earlier, where when you see somebody who's really putting the fucking work in, pump the brakes, bro. Tell them that they're doing a good job, because 90% of people don't exercise regularly. So if you're walking in that gym just by stepping through those doors with the mentality of, hey, I'm going to fucking give it my all today, you're ahead of 90% of people, and you have my respect, personally. So that's that on that, man. Make lifting fun, god damn it. It's not fun at the beginning, I get that. It's hard. Everything's hard at the beginning. Give me something that's not hard at the beginning. Something worthwhile, at least. Everything worthwhile is difficult, especially at the beginning. But you'll get the habits. Once you get the habits, it'll become a routine. And once it becomes a routine, that shit's free. You know, you just maintain a clear image of what you know you need to be doing, and you fucking do it, whether you feel like it or not. And yeah, a lot of the days you're not going to feel like working out, and a lot of days you're not going to feel like fucking eating your eggs or chicken breast or whatever. But you know what? You're going to do it, and it could be 95% not pain, but not fun. But that 5% of fun makes the 95% so goddamn worth it. I swear. So, anyways, rant over. My name is Brock Age. I'm a certified NASM, National Academy of Sports Medicine personal trainer. My Discord link will be in the description. I'm not trying to sell you supplements. I'm not trying to grow my fucking Instagram or sell you merch or anything like that. If you want more advice or you want help with a specific workout plan or some shit like that, hit me up on Discord and I will, I'll talk to you, man. So, thanks for listening. I appreciate it. I love making these little late night videos for the couple people that are watching them. And thank you for all the likes and the comments. Thanks for hitting me up on Discord. This shit's very fulfilling to me. And, that's that on it, man. Thanks for listening. Take it easy. And I'll see you guys in the next one.